Capricorn, listen carefully, because today, October 7th, 2025, is not just another day. The stars are shifting, the universe is stirring, and something enormous is about to unfold in your life. 7 miracles, yes, 7 powerful, shocking, life-altering events are quietly aligning around you right now. And if you don't pay attention, you could miss the signs. I'm not exaggerating. This isn't astrology fluff or a generic horoscope. The cosmos is speaking, and it's speaking directly to you. These aren't possibilities or maybe moments. They are energetic surges designed to break through barriers you've been struggling with for months, maybe even years. Opportunities that have been blocked, love that has been hidden, money that has been delayed, clarity that has been missing. It's all about to arrive, some of it within hours, some of it within days. Capricorn, I know you've worked hard, you've been patient, you've stayed disciplined while others gave up. You've endured setbacks, delays and frustrations. But the universe has been quietly watching, and today, October 7th, it's ready to reward you in ways that feel almost unreal. Imagine this: doors opening where there were walls, conversations that change the course of your life, insights that feel like messages from a higher power, opportunities that appear exactly when you need them most, all 7 miracles lining up in perfect timing, each one stronger than the last. And here's the catch. Some of these miracles are already happening around you. You might not even recognize them yet. Maybe it's a message you receive in an unexpected email, a call you weren't expecting, a chance encounter, or even a sudden spark of clarity that hits you out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. They are signs, signals, and gifts from the universe, waiting for you to acknowledge them, claim them, and act on them. Stay with me for the next 25 minutes, Capricorn, because by the end of this video, your perspective will shift, your path will open, and your destiny will begin moving in a direction you've only dreamed about. 7 miracles are waiting, and one of them could change everything, forever. The question is, are you ready to see them, feel them, and claim them? Because today, the universe is calling your name, Capricorn. The first miracle of October 7th, 2025 is something you've been waiting for, whether you realized it or not. A career breakthrough like no other. If you felt stuck, if promotions have been delayed, if recognition has always gone to someone else, listen carefully. The universe is shifting the rules in your favor today. This is not a coincidence. This is a cosmic alignment designed to finally put your hard work, dedication, and persistence on display. For months, maybe even years, you've been grinding behind the scenes. You've stayed disciplined while others rushed. You've held your integrity while shortcuts and luck seemed to favor everyone else. And now, the universe is ready to reward that patience. Opportunities that have been hidden, doors that have been closed, walls that seemed impossible to break through, all of them are suddenly cracking open. You may notice it first as a message, an email, a call, or even a meeting you weren't expecting. But make no mistake, Capricorn, these are the signs of your first miracle manifesting. Imagine this: a promotion that elevates you higher than you've dreamed, a project landing in your lap that brings recognition and respect, a client or investor showing up at the exact right time. Even opportunities that seemed impossible a week ago may now appear as if by magic. And yes, it may feel sudden, even shocking, because in many ways it is. The universe often works quietly, behind the scenes, and then unleashes results all at once, like a wave crashing ashore. But here's the thing, Capricorn, you must be ready. Awareness is key. The signs are subtle but powerful. A single email could hold the key to a major contract. A casual conversation could lead to a partnership that changes everything. A meeting that seems routine could be the doorway to your dream project. The universe doesn't always shout. It whispers first, then reveals. Pay attention to the details. Your intuition is heightened today. That gut feeling nudging you to respond, to act, or to follow up. That's the universe pointing the way. And don't be surprised if this breakthrough comes from an unexpected direction. A colleague you never considered, a friend reaching out with an opportunity, even a sudden spark of creativity could set your career trajectory on fire. This is the first miracle, not just a moment, but a shift in momentum. Capricorn, your hard work, your patience, and your unwavering dedication are finally being recognized. So here's your call to action. Watch for signs, stay alert, and act decisively. Write down what you want, visualize the result, and open yourself to receive. This career breakthrough is yours, but only if you claim it, embrace it, and step forward with confidence. The universe is ready to reward you. Are you ready to accept it? Capricorn, the second miracle of October 7th, 2025 is one that could change the way you see wealth, opportunity, and abundance. I'm not talking about ordinary money, the paycheck that arrives as expected, the monthly routine. No, this is something far greater, far more powerful. This is sudden financial blessings, appearing from directions you may never have anticipated. For weeks, maybe even months, you may have felt a financial block. Opportunities seem delayed, promotions slowed, investments stagnant, and every step forward felt heavier than it should. But now, the universe is shifting, and it's doing it in a way that will make you question just how real this miracle feels. Capricorn, imagine this. A dormant investment suddenly pays off, multiplying far beyond what you expected. A client or partner appears, seemingly out of nowhere, at the perfect time, offering support, collaboration, or a deal that could transform your financial reality. Opportunities you've been waiting for, knocking quietly at your door, are finally demanding to be noticed. This is not luck, this is alignment. This is cosmic timing designed specifically for you. Here's the fascinating part. These blessings may not come in the ways you predict. Maybe it's a chance encounter at a networking event. Maybe a friend sends a message or an email appears in your inbox that seems routine but contains instructions, advice, or an opportunity that leads to wealth. Sometimes the universe hides the magnitude of its miracles in plain sight, and only those paying attention recognize them. Capricorn, your intuition today is your greatest currency. It will guide you to see what others miss. Financial miracles often arrive wrapped in mystery. You might feel a sudden inspiration, an idea for a business, a creative project, or an investment you never considered. Or perhaps a problem that's been draining your resources suddenly dissolves, clearing space for abundance to flow in. Sometimes it's even more subtle. A decision you make today, seemingly small, may trigger a chain of events leading to unexpected financial growth. The universe works in layers, Capricorn. One domino falls and a cascade of prosperity begins. But here's the key. Awareness and action are essential. The universe may open the doors, but you must walk through them. Pay attention to messages, signs, and synchronicities. Maybe it's a recurring number, a dream, or a gut feeling nudging you to check an email, make a call, or accept an invitation. That little push you feel, that's the universe pointing to your financial miracle. Trust it, act on it, and don't discount sudden generosity. Sometimes these miracles appear as unexpected gifts, refunds, or bonuses that seem too good to be true. Maybe it's a client returning for a second project, paying more than you imagined. Maybe a partner invests in your vision. Maybe a creative idea you've kept private suddenly goes viral, opening doors you didn't even know existed. The universe has a way of amplifying your efforts, Capricorn. When patience, dedication, and intuition meet cosmic timing, miracles happen. So, what should you do right now? First, get quiet and focus. Visualize abundance flowing effortlessly into your life. See it clearly. Feel the relief, the excitement, the sense of security. Next, write down any financial intentions, big or small. Then, remain alert. Messages, meetings, and moments today could all carry the energy of this second miracle. Finally, act decisively when opportunity appears. Hesitation can delay your blessing. Courage, attention, and action are the keys. Capricorn, this is more than money. This is a signal from the universe. Your path is shifting. Your effort, your resilience, your vision, all of it is finally meeting the perfect moment of alignment. The financial miracle waiting for you today is real, tangible, and more powerful than you may have imagined. Don't ignore it. Don't dismiss it. Step into it fully and watch as the universe amplifies everything you've worked for and more. Your intuition is your guide, your actions are your catalyst, and your reward is inevitable. Capricorn, the third miracle of October 7th, 2025 is one that touches the deepest part of your soul. This is the miracle of love, awakening in ways that may surprise even you. If you felt alone, disconnected, or heartbroken, if the weight of past relationships has kept you cautious or guarded, listen closely. Because today, the universe is opening doors in your heart that you may not even realize were closed. Love isn't always loud or obvious. Sometimes it whispers almost imperceptibly, and only those paying attention notice. And right now, the energy of October 7th is carrying a vibration that awakens hearts, aligns destinies, and shifts relationships in profound ways. Someone may enter your life unexpectedly, a person who seems ordinary at first glance, but has extraordinary significance for your future. Or perhaps a current relationship you've taken for granted or struggled with may suddenly transform, deepening into something richer, more authentic, and more aligned with your soul's true purpose. Capricorn, I want you to imagine this: a conversation, seemingly casual, that sparks a connection you didn't see coming. A chance meeting in a place you've been hundreds of times, but this time the energy is different. Your intuition, already heightened today, will guide you to notice subtle signals, lingering glances, words that resonate deeply, synchronicities that feel almost magical. These are the breadcrumbs of the third miracle, the universe guiding love directly to you. And it's not just romantic love. This awakening can touch friendships, family, or partnerships. The people around you may begin to shift, revealing hidden truths, shared goals, and deeper connections you never anticipated. The universe is clearing illusions and opening pathways to authentic, heart-centered relationships. If a relationship has been stagnant, toxic, or unclear, this energy may bring clarity. You might see who truly belongs in your life and who does not. Capricorn, this is your cosmic invitation to experience love in its purest, most transformative form. Sometimes the third miracle shows up as self-love and inner alignment. Yes, Capricorn, part of this miracle is realizing that you are worthy of love exactly as you are. The energy today encourages you to release self-doubt, fears, and past disappointments. By aligning with your own heart first, you naturally attract relationships that mirror this energy back to you. Self-awareness and acceptance amplify the cosmic timing, making the miracle of love inevitable. Now, here's where the suspense intensifies. These shifts can feel sudden, almost shocking. You may experience an emotional jolt, a feeling of recognition, longing, or connection that seems too powerful to ignore. These are the signs of the third miracle activating. Pay attention to dreams, recurring thoughts, or even music, places, or messages that trigger your heartstrings. The universe often communicates in subtle ways, but today it's loud enough to be undeniable, if you are ready to notice. And Capricorn, remember this: action matters. While the universe aligns, your choices shape the experience. A simple gesture, a heartfelt message, or even stepping into a social space you've been avoiding could trigger a cascade of love energy. Say yes to connections, listen deeply, and follow your instincts. What begins as a spark today could evolve into a life-changing bond tomorrow. So here's your guidance. Open your heart fully, release old fears, and trust the timing of love. Whether it manifests as new romance, healing in an existing relationship, or a profound reconnection with someone significant, the third miracle is undeniable. The energy of October 7th is pushing your heart toward what it truly deserves. Authentic, soul-deep love that shifts your life entirely. Capricorn, the universe is aligning not just for material or career blessings, but for the deepest, most personal transformation of all: love. Open your heart, pay attention to synchronicities, act with courage, and allow this miracle to awaken a connection that could change everything. Today, the universe is giving you the gift of love in its most potent form. Are you ready to receive it? Capricorn. The fourth miracle of October 7th, 2025 is a gift to your body, mind, and spirit. A surge of health and vitality that can feel almost miraculous. For months, maybe even years, you may have felt sluggish, drained, or mentally foggy. But today, the universe is hitting the reset button. Energy that's been dormant is awakening, clarity that has been clouded is returning, and strength you thought was gone is making a powerful comeback. This miracle can manifest in many ways. Perhaps a new health routine, therapy, or supplement appears, something that immediately gives your body a boost. Maybe an old exercise, diet, or habit you thought ineffective suddenly feels transformative. Or it could be as subtle as a renewed focus, a shift in mindset, or the mental clarity to make decisions you've been putting off. Whatever form it takes, this is your cosmic reboot. Capricorn. The fourth miracle of October 7th, 2025 is a gift to your body, mind, and spirit. A surge of health and vitality that can feel almost miraculous. For months, maybe even years, you may have felt sluggish, drained, or mentally foggy. But today, the universe is hitting the reset button. Energy that's been dormant is awakening, clarity that has been clouded is returning, and strength you thought was gone is making a powerful comeback. This miracle can manifest in many ways. Perhaps a new health routine, therapy, or supplement appears, something that immediately gives your body a boost. Maybe an old exercise, diet, or habit you thought ineffective suddenly feels transformative. Or it could be as subtle as a renewed focus, a shift in mindset, or the mental clarity to make decisions you've been putting off. Whatever form it takes, this is your cosmic reboot. Capricorn, the universe is aligning to give you a chance to feel alive, focused, and unstoppable. Your vitality is no longer something you must chase. It is flowing toward you, ready to be harnessed. Listen to your body, follow your intuition, and take decisive action. Hydrate, move, breathe, and meditate. Small actions now amplify this surge of energy, turning it into long-term transformation. The fourth miracle is clear. Your health, your strength, your endurance, all of it is within reach, but it requires your awareness and commitment. Treat this gift seriously, Capricorn, because when your body and mind align with cosmic energy, you unlock power you never thought possible. Today, your vitality returns stronger than ever, and it's just the beginning. Capricorn. The fifth miracle of October 7th, 2025 is one that goes beyond the material, beyond career, money, and even love. This is the miracle of spiritual awakening, a moment when the veil between your reality and the higher frequencies begins to thin, revealing truths you've been seeking, often without even realizing it. Today, insights, visions, and sudden realizations about your life path are not only possible, they are inevitable. The universe is sending signals in ways subtle yet profound. Dreams may carry messages, symbols, or guidance that feel strikingly real. Gut feelings will be more intense than usual. Those nudges you've been ignoring may suddenly become impossible to dismiss. Even numbers, repeating patterns, synchronicities, or sequences like 111, 222, 333 could appear throughout your day, each carrying coded messages from the cosmos. These are not coincidences, Capricorn. These are your soul speaking, calling you to step into your higher frequency. You may feel a sudden clarity about decisions, relationships, or directions in life. Perhaps a question that has haunted you for months will finally have an answer. Perhaps a vision of your future will appear, vivid and undeniable. The energy today heightens your intuition, strengthens your inner guidance, and awakens dormant aspects of your consciousness. Pay attention, Capricorn. The universe rarely whispers this clearly. This awakening is not limited to perception alone. Your energy field is shifting. Subtle changes in how you feel, think, or respond to situations signal that your soul is tuning into a higher dimension. You may notice increased synchronicities, coincidences, or moments that feel divinely orchestrated. Even your relationships may change as you attract people and opportunities aligned with this elevated vibration. Capricorn, the fifth miracle is also about empowerment. Spiritual awakening isn't just about seeing or sensing, it's about claiming your divine potential. By acknowledging this energy, by trusting your intuition and acting in alignment with it, you open the door to opportunities that were previously invisible. The universe is essentially giving you a map, a glimpse of the path that aligns with your soul's purpose. So here's your guidance. Meditate, journal, or simply sit quietly and tune in. Ask questions, listen for answers, and trust the nudges that arise. This is your invitation to awaken, to step beyond old patterns, and to expand into a higher state of being. Your soul is ready, Capricorn, and today marks a turning point. The fifth miracle is the spark that ignites a new level of awareness, clarity, and spiritual empowerment. Pay attention, receive the messages, step fully into your higher frequency. Your awakening begins now. Capricorn, the sixth miracle of October 7th, 2025, is one that will make you feel like the universe is bending reality in your favor. Doors you didn't even know existed are suddenly opening. Opportunities for travel, creative ventures, collaborations, or entirely new projects could appear out of nowhere. And they carry the potential to shift your life in ways you've only dreamed about. This is not chance, Capricorn. This is cosmic timing at its most precise. For weeks, you may have felt that life was static, that nothing was moving fast enough, or that your efforts weren't yielding results. But today, the energy of the cosmos rearranges circumstances, creating openings where previously there were barriers. People, projects, and resources may appear almost magically. A simple conversation could lead to a collaboration that transforms your career. A spontaneous trip or invitation could put you in the right place at the perfect time. A creative idea you dismissed may suddenly ignite into something unstoppable. These opportunities may feel unexpected, even shocking, because in truth they are beyond anything you've planned. Capricorn, the universe often operates in ways that test your readiness. This miracle requires not just awareness, but action. Say yes to invitations, new experiences, or projects that seem intimidating. The fear you feel is natural. It is the sign that you are stepping into something outside your comfort zone, and that is exactly where growth and transformation live. Opportunities that scare you are often the most rewarding. Pay close attention to coincidences, synchronicities, or moments that feel too perfect to ignore. A message, an email, or a chance encounter may carry the key to an unexpected opportunity. The universe is speaking in subtle ways, guiding you toward the people, places, and projects aligned with your highest path. Do not underestimate the power of seemingly small decisions made today. They can trigger a cascade of events that leads to extraordinary outcomes. Sometimes the sixth miracle manifests as a sudden shift in your environment. A door closes, making space for something far greater. A colleague, mentor, or stranger may appear with a chance to collaborate or invest in your vision. A creative project you've been hesitant to start may suddenly gain traction. Travel, relocation, or even a brief change of scenery may put you on the path to opportunities that could have lasting impact. Capricorn, the universe is aligning everything so that momentum moves in your favour. All you need to do is step through the door. Here's the truth: the sixth miracle isn't about passive luck. It's about readiness, courage, and the ability to recognise and act on the openings presented. The universe has done its part. Now it's your turn. Be bold. Take initiative. Say yes when your heart hesitates. Trust that even risks taken today are guided by cosmic timing and are designed to propel you forward. Visualize it. A door appearing that you didn't know existed, glowing with opportunity. You step through. Instantly, possibilities unfold. Connections, projects, creativity, resources, all aligned with your highest path. That is the energy of October 7th. That is the sixth miracle. Capricorn, the message is clear. Remain alert, trust your instincts, and embrace uncertainty. What may feel unexpected or even scary is precisely where your life can expand exponentially. Opportunities are appearing right now. The universe is rearranging the pieces to put you exactly where you need to be. Step forward, take action, and allow this sixth miracle to change everything. This is your moment. Bold, thrilling, transformative. Are you ready to say yes? Capricorn. The seventh miracle of October 7th, 2025 is the pinnacle, the crown jewel of today's cosmic alignment. This is your miracle of destiny alignment, and it is unlike anything you've ever experienced. Everything you've worked for, your goals, dreams, relationships, and personal growth, is converging right now perfectly and powerfully. The universe is arranging circumstances, people, and opportunities in your favour, but there's one key element. You must step forward and claim it. Think of this moment as a cosmic reset. The energy today wipes the slate clean, removing delays, distractions, and obstacles that have held you back. Every effort you've made, every challenge you've endured, every hour of persistence, it all converges to this exact moment. Capricorn, October 7th is more than just a date on a calendar. It is the alignment of your destiny with the highest frequencies of the universe. Doors that have seemed closed, opportunities that appeared out of reach, and synchronicities that have puzzled you. All of these are now lining up. The seventh miracle is also about recognition. The universe is offering validation for your path, for your choices, and for your perseverance. Perhaps you felt unseen, overlooked, or underappreciated. That changes today. Destiny is moving in your favour. What may have seemed random or delayed is now deliberate. People, projects, and moments are converging to reward your focus, discipline, and integrity. The universe is literally handing you keys to your future. Keys to unlock the life, the career, the relationships, and the abundance you've been striving for. But here's the most critical point, Capricorn. Awareness and action are essential. This alignment is powerful, but it will not manifest fully unless you step forward. The universe can open doors, but you must walk through them. You must recognize the opportunities, listen to your intuition, and act decisively. Hesitation now could mean a missed moment, because cosmic windows like this are rare. Timing is everything. Visualize this. Every piece of your life, past efforts, lessons, and choices, converging into a single, harmonious flow of destiny. Each element, each person, each opportunity appearing in perfect sequence to guide you to your highest path. That is the seventh miracle. The universe is giving you the roadmap. Now it's up to you to take the first step, and the energy is undeniable. You may feel it in your body, in your mind, or as a subtle knowing deep within your soul. This is the signal that alignment is happening. Perhaps a breakthrough comes in your career, a surge in creativity, or a relationship reaching its full potential. Maybe clarity floods your mind about the direction you've been seeking for months, even years. Every choice, every decision, every action you take now has amplified power. Capricorn, the seventh miracle, is about claiming your life. It's about stepping fully into the version of yourself that has been waiting, preparing, and evolving behind the scenes. The universe is giving you permission to receive everything you've worked for, to embrace your highest purpose, and to live the life that resonates with your soul's true design. So here's your guidance. Trust the timing, trust your instincts, and act boldly. Take the steps that feel aligned, the decisions that feel right, and the actions that inspire confidence. This is your day, your moment of destiny. The seventh miracle is here, and with it, the universe is inviting you to claim what is yours. Capricorn, the doors are open, the path is clear, the keys are in your hands. Will you step forward and embrace your destiny? Capricorn, these 7 miracles aren't just possibilities. They are happening now. You have the power to see them, embrace them, and use them to transform your life. Don't scroll past. Don't wait. Today is your cosmic moment. Comment below which miracle you've already felt today, and watch as the universe responds in ways you never imagined. Subscribe, like, and share to amplify your energy. The cosmos is speaking. Are you ready to answer?